Welcome to this edition of Talk with Taz Live. We are at the beginning of November, and it has been a really fast year. As I was thinking about time, I realized that time is spelled T-I-M-E, and we all know what time means. And then we could flip it, and it's E-M-I-T, and it means to emit. And as I've pondered emit, I realized that emit is talking about expelling something into the air, expelling something out into the world. And as human beings, from the graphic side, we all know that we emit gas. It's not always pleasant, but we do emit it. But we also emit other things out into the world. And so for just a few moments, I want us to think about, what are we putting out there in the universe? Are we putting out good thoughts, good vibes? Or are we putting out negative things? What we put out, some say, comes back to us. I was looking at a quarter, and this quarter, you see the president, we see George Washington. On the other side is the eagle. Well, I had several coins in my hand this morning, and I realized as a reminder that, now, depending upon the age of the coin, the quarter, you have different things on the back of it. So that also illustrates that depending upon where you are in time, T-I-M-E, determines what you are emitting, E-M-I-T, T-T-I-N-G, but emit. And so again, I want you to think about, what are you putting out in the world? We all want great things to happen to us, whether it's getting the car of our dreams, getting the house of our dream, our job, or our significant other. We want great things to happen. But what are we doing to have those things occur? We play a role in that. And sometimes we're playing an unconscious role that may not be beneficial. And by that, I mean, we may be putting out some vibes that, may make us pray, P-R-E-Y. Or we may be putting out vibes that say, okay, this person's not approachable. But again, we're emitting something. So as we go through the rest of this day, I want you to think about time, but I want you to think about emit. Because yes, we've got time. We never have enough of it. I'd be the first person to say that. But what are you emitting? What are you putting out? What are you expelling? What's your goal? What's your plan? What's your strategy for today? What are you doing with that time? So perhaps let's not focus so much on time. Let's focus a little bit on emitting. What are we emitting? What are we putting out there? What are we expelling? A friend of mine says all the time, you've got to do the work. You've got to put the work in. So what work are you putting in? Now, I said, we all expel gas. I'll leave you with this. Are you full of gas, or are you actually putting out good work? You think about it. You'll get it. Are you full of gas, or are you actually doing the work? Until next time, this has been Talk with Taz Live. As always, make sure you take care of you. Bye now.